Hi, my name is Áine Tyrrell and I'd like to thank the Irish Support Agency for their support this year. It's really been invaluable to me. I got involved first to help fundraise when I saw so many vulnerable people at the time of COVID, and felt quite lucky being a citizen that I was protected a bit from some of those vulnerabilities. But then as I got to know them more, and then as some hard times befell me, they just were so incredible. I lost my father in the past few months, and the complications of getting back to Ireland and the ever-changing landscape of what was required and how to go was just so much to process at the time, when I was also processing a very sudden decline in my dad's health. I have 3 children here. Exemptions to be able to leave with them were like impossible. Me getting back there, I ended up getting back there just before he passed, and that was to great thanks to all the work there. It's something that I'll never, if I hadn't been there, I don't know how I could have continued. So yeah, so grateful. They held my hand virtually through the whole process, checked in with me before I left, offered me counselling and support, which was just incredible, and have offered the same upon my return, and checking in with me, and just knowing that there was other Irish people who understand how it felt to lose someone that far away, and also understand the complexities of what we were going through as Irish people for the past 2 years of not being able to go home. Was just like, I don't know how I would have got through it without just someone to talk to that understood exactly, exactly the same feelings. And even everything down to, even I got to join their book club on Zoom, and some things that I took for granted, that there would just always be Irish people coming and going. As a musician, I see a lot of Irish people that come to Australia, and when I was cut off a lot more from that community because of touring changed, and obviously Irish people weren't allowed to come over here either. Just to have the connection with other local Irish people who were all going through the same thing, whether that was in their monthly support Zooms, or the book club, or the offering of counselling with Irish people who had experiences that were so similar. Yeah, it's something that is so hard to put words on, but it just felt like having family here. And that's the hardest part, I think, about living abroad, is not having that. So thanks to the Irish Support Agency for being my family at a time that I really needed it. Me and my kids are forever grateful. Go Ramila Mahagas.